Run me up live. How they say? Run me up live. Run me up. Where my real fathers at, man? Father's Day coming, man. How y'all gonna act, man? We gonna have Father's Day cookout. No, no, no. What I was looking at last? Jupiter's Rise. We gonna have Father's Day cookout. No baby mamas, all scrippers and liquor. Early morning Netflix game. Shit dumb, I gotta do the Roku remote so I can look at the apps in the regular cable remote. Zell, what up, dog? Zell, do you get your plate first? Cause I know you know what I mean. I know you're a provider. I see you with your son. I mean, I don't see you with your son, but well, you know, we get on the game, Cam be lit. Know what I mean? So I want to know in your household, just to respect the father of the household, do you get your plate first? Cause I get my plate first. These kids gonna have some understanding around here. My son ain't gonna be running around here with a 30 clip. I get my plate first. Know what I mean? Cause I was on the stat. I was on the stat and they was talking about it was so many women on the stat talking about what they was saying. Ain't nobody eating before my kids. But what I was trying to tell them was it's not about somebody eating before your kids. It's about teaching your kids to have is a family, so to have a hierarchy. So in the hierarchy of a family, the father comes first if he a good father, if he provides for the household, if he do what he's supposed to do as a man. I don't give a fuck if y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, married or not. If that man do what he do as a man, especially if he with a girl and the kids not his, and he provide and take care of them kids too, and they not his, that man deserve his plate first. It ain't no disrespect. It's to teach the kids, okay, this the head of the house, this the king. The kids are the princesses and the prince and the princesses of the household. That's what I be trying to instill. But the black race is the only race that'll take this notion and be like, oh, oh, ain't no nigga eating before my kids. Ain't no nigga don't fuck with ain't shit niggas. That's the only way I can see it. Because if you a real nigga doing what you supposed to do in a household and you not treated as such, you need to get the fuck out their household. Cause them kids ain't gonna respect you. Kids ain't gonna respect you if you ain't showing the respect that you supposed to get, and vice versa. Know what I mean? You supposed to respect the mama. You know what I'm saying? This goes out just for the women that got boyfriends that do what they supposed to do. Not no fuck niggas. Not no niggas that just fucking off and tricking off and fucking up and doing dumb shit. But if you got a good ass man, even if you're not married to the man, if he do what he's supposed to do for you as a man, you supposed to treat him like a fucking king, dog. It ain't taking from your kids. It's teaching your kids a respect value. When we was little, we played basketball and football. These little 15, 16-year-old niggas running around here with 30 clips. We won't run around with no 30 clips. I think I had a little 25 when I was 15. And I just had that because I was doing what I was doing. But we weren't out here just popping niggas, dog. We were hustling. We were getting to some money. Know what I mean? A lot of us weren't perfect, but we respected the elders. We be shooting dice and Miss Ethel walk past. Hold up, dog. Put that shit up. Man, fuck Miss Ethel. What you mean, fuck Miss Ethel, nigga? No, nigga, fuck you. Miss Ethel got to go past, man. That's so-and-so auntie or so-and-so grandma. These little niggas ain't got that in them now, man. These little niggas is cussing in front of grown folks. We ain't do that shit. I ain't cussing in front of no grown people, man. I ain't walk up to no OGs talking about what's up, my nigga. These little niggas walk up to me talking about what's up, my nigga. What's up, my nigga? You ain't earned that right. I don't even talk to these little niggas, dog. I don't talk to none of these little niggas, dog. Because these little niggas ain't got no respect value. And it comes from these new age mamas. No question, real, no question. These new age mamas is raising their sons like they boyfriends. My dad, my man, my dad, ain't nobody gonna eat before my dad. That's because a lot of these women fucking with ain't shit ass niggas. If you fuck with a good nigga, You know what I mean? If he actually being a man, I don't see no problem. That's all I'm saying, Bernice. If he being a man, if he doing what he's supposed to do and need to do to a certain degree, treat that man like a king. You'll never know. It might uplift him to do better. But if he come home and the woman not treating him right, and goddamn he come in the house and all the goddamn chicken gone, ain't but 2 wings left, and he know he done goddamn paid the light bill, paid the rent, he done gave him money for food, and these little motherfuckers eating up all the food, especially if they're his kids. That's a big thing. See, I'm in the household with my kids. My kids know the motherfucking rules when I come in the house. My plate I go to work, my plate be made, my shit be in the microwave. Know what I mean? I wish the fuck I would come in here and I don't get my plate first. The fuck? It ain't about me wanting to eat before my kids. Sometimes she be like, ready, I be like, yeah, go on, put my shit in the microwave, you know what I mean? Go on, feed the kids. But my plate made first is a respect thing that these little niggas ain't got. And they ain't gonna never have with these new age baby mamas, yo. Man, fuck you, I knew you were gonna shoot a joke, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing what you're supposed to do, like right now, me, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm in the crib, I'm chilling. I gotta go to work. I gotta go punch a clock. Then when I get off, I gotta get back to a little light grind, my little side grind. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do all I can so my son won't be out here with my son 13. My youngest son 13. My oldest son got them at 22. You know what I mean? Y'all fucking young. You know what I mean? But I say all this to say this. My oldest son not gonna be out here with no motherfucking 30 clip. And it start with basic small principles. Then you add bigger principles and morals to them. But it start with the basic shit. When I was growing up, my mama always made my granddaddy plate first. Know what I mean? I used to be mad about the shit like, damn, mama, you don't even live here. Like, she's like, boy, that's your granddaddy. He take care of you. He take care of you. He take care of this household. She had to let me know, look, your granddaddy gonna always get his plate first if he over here. And I learned to respect and honor that. My granddaddy was one of the realest gangsters. Anybody that know my family or know my granddad, his nickname was Eggy, Robert Randall, man. My granddaddy was a show enough Portsmouth City OG. I'm talking about all that gun toting, pistol smoke, goddamn it, hustling. My granddaddy. When I got locked up and went to prison, niggas took me in because of my granddaddy. Nigga was like, boy, that's Eggy grandson. Nigga bought me a whole bunch of shit, put on my bed. I smacked all the shit off the bed. I ain't know where it came from. They were like, oh, no, that's Eggy grandson, man. Hey, look, Eggy, that's for you, man. Your granddaddy was a real nigga in this penitentiary. Like, he held it down. He was, know what I mean? My granddaddy, know what I mean? I'm goddamn in 3 generations and thugged them. Know what I mean? I was born into being a thug. Know what I mean? I ain't nothing proud of. I like to use the term the highest under God. You know what I'm saying? But these little niggas now, they not thugs, dog. They mindless, dog. Social media done fuck these little niggas up, dog. They mindless, dog. Can't nobody say shit to me to make me want to go shoot them. I don't give a fuck about that shit. These little niggas get on the internet, yeah, pussy, you a op, nigga, I'll kill you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, dog, you got it, man. You want to die. Because they don't know about the inside behind them walls, dog. They don't know about being behind them. I used to tell my nephew this all the time before he got locked up. I used to be like, dog. I was like, nephew, Moore's gonna just want to shoot for no fight. These little niggas don't even want to fight. Me and my homeboys used to fight each other. That's how we became homeboys. I'm from Outer Barber originally. When I first moved to Lincoln Park, I had to fight every motherfucking day to get my respect. Niggas used to fuck with me every day. These little niggas now, they gonna pop you, dog. And I'm scared that I'm gonna hurt somebody's son, one of my homeboy's son, or one of my homegirl's son. I don't even know the little nigga might be my homeboy's son or my homegirl's son. I don't know, but these little niggas crazy. Because they ain't got no basic principles and morals, no respect at all, dog. You feel what I'm saying? And it starts with something small as the male figure in their life that's doing what he's supposed to do, getting his plate first. I don't give a fuck if you married to him. I don't give a fuck if you a boyfriend. I don't give a fuck if he a sneaking link. If he take care of you as a man and look out for you and your kids, treat that man with the same respect. You'll never know what shit might happen, might turn into. Had to pop on there and get popped on to have motherfuckers not fuck with me. Now they feel like you gonna hit them. They gonna exactly, dog. I grew up in the era when niggas was punching niggas in the face. And I grew up in the era where if you ain't fight, your homeboys wouldn't fuck with you. Like, nah, nigga, last time we went out there, nigga, your pussy ass ran, nigga. You got to fight. These little niggas now don't want to fight. All these little niggas don't weigh but a ball 20. These the small. This the smallest generation of kids I done seen ever. All these little niggas built like Slim Thug, Young Thug. All these little niggas skinny as a bitch. They not gonna fight. They not trying to fight. They ain't with no whole lot of talking. They get on social media, go back and forth. Then the next thing you know, somebody dead. I wish the fuck I would run the house and tell my mama a nigga said something about me and I want to kill him. My mom would have been like, all right, well, you want to go kill him, go ahead and pack your shit and take your shit with you because you sound fucking stupid. These little niggas be killing each other over words, dog. Over words, dog. You can't even pull up on these little niggas and give them no game or nothing. You can't tell these little niggas nothing. I don't even try no more. I used to try. Niggas, I can't overpin to niggas like, man, LeVar, them niggas ain't respecting that shit. You trying to talk to these little niggas. Ain't no talking to these little niggas. I'm like, man, I'm going to holler at the little niggas. I know they mamas. I know they daddies. I know they uncles and shit. I try to talk to these little niggas. These little niggas got them and be ready to kill me. But I ain't give a fuck. I went out Lincoln one day to go see my, God bless the dead, to go see my homegirl. I ain't even going to say her name because I don't want to put her son out there because he be in these streets real tough. But anyway, I know he's scrapped. I go back and say, boy, so-and-so still living in the back court. I had to pee. You know, I come from the era where when I was out in Lincoln, I could go to anybody's house and use the bathroom. Almost anybody's house use the bathroom, get a cup of Kool-Aid, what y'all cooking in this bitch. I could do that. I'm from that era where you could go to, I had about at least 30 to 40 cribs out in Lincoln Park that I could knock on the door. What's happening in here, goddamn? Oh, y'all cooking, what y'all got going on? It ain't like that no more. So I don't know that. I've been gone 8 years. So what's up, Quality? So what's up, Vaughn? So I go to my home, I go out in Lincoln, because I had to pee. No, well, I had the shit bad as I had the shit. I'm out Lincoln. Our first couple holes, I go straight to the, you know, Nick, old hustler. As soon as I get out, I go straight to the block. I gotta give me some paper. That's my whole mindset. I get out there, I said, boy, I got the shit. Who stay out Lincoln now? I don't know who stay out Lincoln. They tell me my homegirl stay out there, and they tell me Kayetta stay out there. So I go back there, I said, boy, oh, so-and-so still stay in the back court. I'm talking to Lil Short. I'm talking to my nigga Rah son, Meatball, my little nephew. He was like, yeah, she stay back there. Lil Shorty say, what's up? What you want with her? I see him tuck though, and I'm in arm reach. If he reach for that gun, I'ma fuck him up, take that gun, I'ma kill him. Cause I don't know what the fuck going on, you know what I mean? So I looked at him, I was like, man, I know you, man. He was like, you don't know me. I was like, you so-and-so son, ain't you? He was like, yeah, what you want with my mama? I was like, what I want with your mama? I said, nephew, man, I'm your people, man. Your uncle is my right-hand man. Your uncle died, Montel. That's my right-hand man. Your Uncle Derek, they my niggas. Meatball was like, boy, that's Donut brother. He was like, oh, for real? Like, yeah, I said his name. I said I ain't even gonna say his name on his live. I said his name, I was like, yeah, nigga, I know you, blase ran his whole family down. But just in that small little instance, cause I was in arm's reach. I'm just coming home. Know what I mean? If anybody seen me when I first, I'm big now, but when I first came home, had that penitentiary goddamn cut on me, I would have fucked him up and would have got that gun for him, and I would have killed that boy out there, man. Just on the scrum for him not knowing the rules, man. We're older cats, man. When I was a young nigga, I wanted to be like the older cats, man. I didn't want to be like the nigga standing right beside me, yo. The fuck I look like? I want to be like another nigga that's just like me. I wanted to be like that 26-year-old nigga selling all that work, pushing them motherfucking hours and them acts through the hood. I'm looking at, that's what I wanted to be like. These little niggas now want to be like each other. And that's because these mamas allow that shit. These mamas don't teach them the basic principles of life. But I ain't gonna blame the mamas. I ain't gonna say it's the mama's fault. I'm gonna say is that they ain't got a man in their life that's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, cause I ain't had no daddy. My granddaddy got locked up and went away when I was young. So I ain't had no daddy, but I had older niggas that'll tell me, look, Va, man, you tripping, don't do that. You good at basketball, man, get your ass on the court. Know what I mean? I'd have been at dice games. I'm 13 years old at the dice game. Ain't nobody at dice game 13 but me. I'm 13, 14 years old. God bless the dead, my nigga Meatball. Got them and Buster brother. Meatball walked up. That nigga was like, LeVar, carry your little bitch ass home. I'm thinking he being disrespectful. He agreed to rob the dice game. He had enough principle to know, because I play with his brother. I hang with his brother sometimes. So he had enough principle to know, boy, that's Va. He be with my brother. Carry your little bitch ass home, nigga. Push me in the head. Go on home. I'm talking shit, walking away. When I look back, he robbed the whole goddamn dice game. Know what I mean? These young niggas, man, know what I mean? The father's a man role model. But at the same time, bro, we the G's in this shit. And we can't talk to these little niggas, dog. I'm not gonna risk my life trying to get a little nigga game. These little niggas will shoot you for that shit, dog. These little niggas will kill you for trying to give them a little piece of information, man. Cause they don't like the way you telling them shit. And they'll know you right and still try to kill you, y'all. Yeah, they don't understand that shit. They don't understand how important a father, a brother, a big homie, a real big homie. Like, big homies don't send niggas on dummy missions, man. Exactly, dog. I'm gonna give y'all another prime example. What year was this? I want to say this was goddamn shit. Boy, I was young too. Boy, this was on the script out of Lincoln. I had just came home from my little small baby bit. I went to prison. I got locked up for some bullshit. Did a little 3.5 little jump. I think I was like 18 when I went in. I come home. Little boy in the street. We on the script out of Lincoln, Deep Creek. Whamming. We out that shit whamming. Little nigga come around the corner. Fast bit homie, lead the homeless, eating on land, making money. No question. Little boy shoot out in the street. Now, y'all, if anybody familiar with Deep Creek Boulevard, that shit 35. Cars coming. I grab Shorty. Because I see him shooting, I see the car coming. I run out the street, grab Shorty. When I grab Shorty to pull him away, he fell. But the car shot past and almost hit Shorty. He jumped up crying. Ran home to his mama. My homeboy was like, boy, you shouldn't even help him because his mama going to come back with that dumb shit. I don't know his mama. Do you not know this little boy mama came around the corner snapping? So, you know, me being me, I was like, no, baby, it won't like that. The car ran out here. Don't touch my motherfucking son. Don't you ever touch my mother. I say, baby, he almost got hit by a car. I was trying to stop. I don't give a fuck. Don't touch my fucking son. We got to do better, man. If I had did that shit, did what that little boy did, my mama would have came back spazzing, and the OG would have been like, no, baby, he ran the street, and I grabbed him. He almost got hit by a car. My mama would have whooped my ass all the way home. These women ain't like that no more, man. They don't think like that, man. Too much Megan Thee Stallion, man. Not enough Lauryn Hill. Yeah, that bitch dumb shit. I was ready to cuss her out. She had her son with her. I thought about it. I said she got her son with her, man. I wouldn't want nobody to try to cuss my mom out. Know what I mean? I think from that aspect, I was like, all right, baby, you got it, man. I'm happy your son ain't get killed by the damn car. Because he had to be about 8. He was a little teeny little boy. He had to be about 8. Know what I mean? But these bitches want to be, man, it's too much Megan Thee Stallion, man. Not enough Lauryn Hill, man. All the way home. Hey, CJ, what? My mom would have whooped my ass all the way home. It would have been like every time you see his ass, check his ass. That's the problem. That's the problem. These baby mamas now, they don't tell these OG niggas, if you see my son out here, check his ass. Because that's what my mama used to do. My mama knew all the hustlers, all the street niggas. My mama got, boy, when you see LeVon Donut out here doing some dumb shit, let me know. Or you see him out here pull up on, and niggas would do that. Niggas would pull up, boy, your mama wouldn't appreciate you doing that shit. What you fucking up, boy. Get your little ass on from around here, man. You don't even need to be around here. Know what I mean? Yeah, no question. I know I did the right thing, because that little boy could have died, dog. A car doing 35 and an 8-year-old man, it's going to be a wrap, dog. Know what I mean? And he ain't but 8, so he's short, so he would have been fucked up. That car would have hit him head on. He'd have been fucked up. Yeah, too much Megan Thee Stallion, not enough Lauryn Hill. Why my focus going out like that? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Too much Megan Thee Stallion, not enough Lauryn Hill, man. Not enough motherfucking goddamn it. I don't know. Shit, I don't want to go all the way back to MC Lyte, but goddamn. Yeah. Yeah. That's because the mama's young and immature, man. This shit started from, I think, DJ Neat posted. I think he posted it wrong. He posted, the man posed to get his plate. Every man supposed to get his plate first. I agree to an extent. Not every man, but the man that do what he's supposed to do as a man. You know what I mean? But they try to flip it and say, if he not my husband and blase, sometimes that husband shit be bullshit. That shit be bullshit. No question. Baba OG, Skeet. Man, that nigga Skeet used to jump, because me and Skeet got the same last name. And he used to be with my cousin Solomon. So Skeet used to be on my ass when he used to see me, man. Skeet used to be on my motherfucking ass, man. Like, I come up in that era, man. Like niggas that, like real killers, man. Nigga, I was on a basketball court, dog, with playing basketball with Kenny Speed and did not know who the fuck Kenny Speed was, dog. Didn't know the notoriety. Didn't know this nigga was a show enough killer, dog. It was me, Gravy, TJ, Numu, Twan White, few other niggas. And goddamn, what's up, Joy? And goddamn, this nigga Kenny Speed, he liked to play ball. Anybody that know me know I was a balling motherfucker once upon a time. I think I'm about 15, 16. So I don't know Kenny Speed. I don't know Kenny Speed. I don't know him. I'm a kid. I'm out there balling. I'm balling on Kenny Speed, balling on that. But one thing about me, I'm a shit talking motherfucker on the basketball court. And he talking shit, and I'm talking shit. That nigga came out of nowhere and say, hey, Gravy, I like this little young nigga. Here, little young nigga got hot. I'm like, you ain't gotta like me, nigga. Just get these buckets. I'm talking shit to him. That nigga said, this little young nigga don't know I'd kill his ass in real life, though, but I like him because he got hot. Gravy say, no, man, that's Pookie's son, man. That's Big Barber nephew, man. No, that's Big Barber great nephew, man. He all right. He was like, hey, Shorty, you is all right, Shorty, but you need to know who you talking to when you talking to him. And anybody that on my live right now that know Kenny Speed, know that nigga would do something to you. Come on, man. Niggas like Tom, Fat Jason, Pound Cake. These niggas would do something to you, man. And that's the problem in our city right now. All right, now I was with you till you said you. Basketball, nigga. Pardon my pause. You heard what the fuck I said. But anyway, like I was saying, when I was young, these niggas, it ain't no order in the city because the real gangsters and killers is no more in the city. You know what I'm saying? That's why there ain't no order in the city. Niggas like Fly and Wise. What these niggas brought? These niggas was menaces, but they brought order to the city. These young niggas now, cause them the type niggas that don't play, they gonna go, what, they got a problem, they can't get you, they gonna go to your mama house. They gonna shoot your auntie shit up. They gonna go to fuck crazy. You fuck with anything they got going on, they gonna go to fuck crazy. Like real shit. So I'm just saying, dog, y'all gotta understand, man, the smallest little piece of information, man, for your child, man, can help your child in the long run, man. And that shit when he made that post, a man supposed to get his plate first. I think he just worded it wrong because the women was in an uproar. What, a man? Ain't nobody eating before my daddy. Ain't nobody eating before my daddy. But you know, daddy now probably about 14, 15 with a 30 clip. And just walk around with a 30. Ain't getting no money. I used to help my mama with her bills, yo. But it had mad principle. It was reckless, but in some instances, Mika, it was safer. Our hood was safer than it is now. Before they tore it down. Like, nigga, Jermaine, you know I ain't lying, dog. I was a little nigga, dog. I was a little nigga, man, and these older niggas that was around me, I wanted to be just like. I wanted to be like Jermaine. These older niggas, I used to want to be like these niggas, man. I didn't want to be like my homeboy right beside me. He was full of shit. Man, I ain't trying that shit. He ain't fucking no bitch. Them niggas fucking bitches. Them niggas got big chains on. Them niggas getting all the goddamn money, man. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I'm going to get with them niggas. That was my whole mentality, yo. These young niggas now, they don't want no money. They don't even want no money. Unless it's a scam. See, when you hustle, you gotta work. You gotta grind. You gotta build your clientele. You gotta save your money. You gotta have your re-up right. There's a lot you gotta do. But with the scamming shit, you can just scam, take from another motherfucker, scam. Ain't neither one of them right. I ain't saying hustling was right. I ain't saying scamming right. But ain't neither one of them right. But it's just more of a work ethic with hustling, man. It's just way more of a work ethic, man. And you ain't taking from people. You just fucking your community up. We didn't know that in hindsight. But I can respect the hustler. I can't respect these niggas scamming old people out their money and all that old shit and all that dumbass shit. The big piece of chicken theory is very, very real. And I'm always get the big piece of chicken in this motherfucker. Think I ain't what I am? I'm always get the big piece of chicken. I'm always get the big piece of chicken. And goddamn, I'm always keeping me a decent pair, you know, a decent little lineup of sneakers and shit like that. Because I can't afford jewelry. You know what I mean? I'm always make sure the mortgage paid. Whether we do it together or I do it alone or she do it alone. These women get it misconstrued. It's about teamwork. I don't give a fuck about no title. It's about teamwork. Cause ain't too many. I don't think I got 5 Facebook friends that make $100K a year. And it takes money to raise these kids. Know what I mean? Yeah, of course. No question, Jermaine. It takes some type of management. But when you scam it, you can just scam. It's that shit free money. When you hustling, you got to duck the police, worry about the jack boys, worry about your household, don't have nothing where you stay at. There's a lot that come with that. It's more work that come with that shit. But I refuse to goddamn it let the title of if a girl fuck with a nigga on the low, but he taken care of, they might not be ready to make that step. If she treat him like a king, then eventually he'll be her king, and vice versa. If he treat her like a queen, then eventually they'll come together, unless one of them do something dumb that turn them off. Man, shit, boy, you know how bad I want it, because it's instant gratification. You can go ahead and scam a nigga out of goddamn 15 bands right quick. Hustling in this day and age to me dead if it ain't goddamn some smoke. For real. I don't see too many. Crack is out of style. I still be seeing niggas selling crack. I be like, dog, it ain't no money in that. You still selling crack. I would never sell dope again if the pill's $5 a pill. $3 a pill and $2 a pill. I would never sell that shit again. That's out. I would never sell that shit again. So, know what I mean? Hustling dead to me. I can't, come on, man. I'm used to being 16, 17 years old, making 2-3 grand in a day. Nigga need that shit now. I need that shit now. I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna make 2 grand, 3 grand, and go shoot all that shit at the dice game. And then I'd be like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just get back tomorrow. I don't care. Know what I mean? Poor money management skills, man. I ain't got that type of time no more. I work every day. Do my little side hustle. Do my little music. I got my t-shirt press machine. I ain't even broke that bitch out the box yet. I'm ready to hit y'all with some hella merch. Everything is about planning. Everything is about being strategic now. You can't just jump out there. You got to do your homework. Know what I mean? Everybody keep talking about, damn, man, why you ain't drop no new music yet? Blah, blah, blah. Because that shit is about planning and being strategic. You got to target the audience. My target audience is in Germany and Denmark and places like that. So that's what I'm looking to. I'm trying to target over there. I ain't even thinking about it's just people know me for the shit. I ain't even thinking about over here. I'm doing my homework to see where I can generate income at. It's about streams of income now. The motherfuckers ain't looking on them wavelengths. I'm ready to go next week, go get some fireworks. Anything for me to get $1, man. That's what it's all about, man. Without risking my motherfucking freedom. That's what it's all about. So, I just started this live to let y'all know that, man. These kids out here that's wilding out, that shit start at home, man. And it start with small little basic principles. Like small little basic principles. I tell my son all the time, my youngest son, I tell my son all the time, your job is to protect your mama and your sisters. That's the only job I require you. Minus the little bullshit, taking out trash, shit like that. But your main job in this household is to protect your mama and your sisters. Even from me. If I wild out, but he never, I don't fight women, so, but I'm like, son, if you was to ever see me fight your mama, I don't give a fuck what goes on. If I'm fighting your mama, your job is to protect your mama. I would not be mad at you. I would actually respect you more for standing up for your mama. You know what I mean? You see me on your sister ass, mind your business. If I go overboard, then I won't be mad at you if you be like, which I don't beat my kids none, but it might come a time where because, you know, they teenagers, they growing up. It might come a time when my daughter might do or say something that make me go live it on her ass. So in that point in time, my son could say, son, dad, hold up, dad. That's enough, dad. Calm down. Okay, dad. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Who said that? I know, right? I never rapped in prison. Hey, look, hey, Sauce. Hey, no bullshit. Anybody that was locked up with me would tell you I never rapped in prison. And niggas that knew I rapped used to be like, man, spit some. And I used to be like, nah. They be like, why? I said, because I can't make no money or nothing. I don't feel like I'm not going to amuse these niggas or appease. And I'm talking about everybody. Even Delano. Delano used to be mad. Stacy used to be mad at me like, damn, man, why you don't never rap, dog? Like, you retired. I was like, man, I don't feel it in here, man. I'm not free. Rapping is something that is an art. See, I ain't never lose the sight that rapping is an art. They just, you know, America just made it. They just merchandised it and made it financial. But rapping is an art. So, you know what I mean? You got to understand that. But I never rapped when I was locked up. Like, never, ever. That shit crazy. I was locked up for 8 years. I wrote. I wrote all the time. I wrote all the time. I got hundreds of rap books, you know what I mean, that I wrote. But I never rapped in prison. Niggas be like, man, I was like, man, buy me some noodles. Buy me a bag of chips. I'll rap for you. I'm not shucking and jiving in this shit for y'all niggas. I'm not playing with my art for y'all niggas. If I'm a rap nigga, give me some commissary. Man, we ain't getting no commissary for that shit. All these niggas out here rapping. Well, let them go listen to them rap, because I'm not rapping for none of you niggas. Every now and again, Stacy Delano, he'll catch me one-on-one. Him and Jermaine, they'll catch me, and I'll spit a little song for them. But overall, I never. And CJ, you was with me for how long, CJ? About 2 years into the bit? You was with me about 2 years of change, and you never knew I rap. You never knew I rap. I ain't never used to do it. I used to be like, fuck that shit, but fuck that rapping shit, nigga. I'm locked up, nigga. I'm going to the weight pit, man. Do some push-ups or something, nigga. Fuck that. I mean, but yeah, man. So y'all ladies out there, if you got a man in your life, man, that's doing, he's trying as hard as he's doing his best. You see the effort. I ain't talk about nobody that's bullshitting, but if you see the effort, you see a nigga moving a certain way. If you got him around your kids, if you got kids with him, treat that man as a king. Know what I mean? And he need to treat you as a queen too. The man your queendom. So I ain't just saying like treat him as a king and you don't get nothing in return. No, that shit go both ways. And raise them babies the right way. Because all I see on the news and all I see when I go to my city is niggas that ain't got no business with them big-ass guns they got, man. Them little young niggas, man, ain't got no business with them big-ass guns, man. And like I said, when I was young, we had guns. Nigga had a 9 here, 25 here. 380 was the go-to gun back then. No, I ain't. I'm in my motherfucking bed, girl. I'm in my room. I'm in my room. It's a little junkie, but goddamn shit. Cut it out. Relax. I can't switch the camera to show you where I'm at, but I'm stop playing so much. I'm in my room, baby. These ain't old people sheets. These comfortable sheets. These goddamn comfortable, nice, clean, comfortable sheets. I went to the 7-Eleven, got me some coffee. I mean, why you fucking with me late at 8 this morning, man? You need to stop that. But look, back to her, cause she got me off topic with that goddamn I'm in my grandma bed shit. Oh shit. She said I'm in my grandma bed. Ain't that a bitch? No, I ain't in my grandma bed. No. Oh, this goddamn is real oak. That's real oak right there. You can't. That shit don't burn. Goddamn that shit. That shit don't burn. I hope it don't burn. It don't matter because I don't smoke in the bed. I don't smoke in my bedroom. So I got this. Hey, lady, hey, you got to pull up because we moving the studio. I got a big ass shed in my backyard. We gonna move the studio in there, man. We gonna get that shit nice and. I mean, you gonna have to pull up and let me get. I don't need a whole 16. Just give me 12, a bridge or something. You ain't gonna come though. Get off my line, cause you ain't gonna come bless me with no bars. But yeah, CJ, man, you right though, dog. I never rap when I was locked up, man. I'm good. I'm just laying back, waiting to go to work. I gotta go to work in like 2.5 hours. I gotta holler at you too. I should have been hollered at you. I gotta holler at you though. I'm gonna holler at you. I should have been hollering at you. I'm tripping. But yeah, I gotta go to work in a little while. I'm alright. I'm feeling good. I don't care nothing about everything. Jay-Z said that shit 50 goddamn times. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Not how many times Jay-Z retired on our ass. He just dropped some shit with Nas. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. It ain't never retirement. You might take a break. You never know what happened if you catch a vibe. You already know that. You know better than that. You catch a vibe, it's over with. All you need is a vibe. But yeah, man, y'all gotta them to understand these kids is like a lot of motherfuckers be trying to figure out like how my sons are, how Drizzy is, cause I tell them niggas, dog, like a lot of shit just don't be worth it. What's up, bro? A lot of shit just don't be worth it, dog. Them niggas don't. I despise niggas getting caught up in any type of internet talk. What you talking about, CJ? Any type of internet talk. You see a nigga say something about you, a stat you think about you, so the fuck what? He ain't coming in your personal space. That shit don't mean nothing. Humble yourself. If a nigga talking about you or coming at you, that means you relevant. He making you relevant. I know niggas talk about me all the time. I don't even be giving a fuck. I know they ain't gonna say nothing to me or do nothing to me, so they can say what they talked about Jesus, goddamn it. They talked about Malcolm X. They talked about goddamn it Martin Luther King. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about me. Just don't fuck with me. That's all I. And I ain't even asking you not to fuck with me. I'm begging you not to fuck with me because I don't want to fuck with nobody. I don't want to do nothing to nobody. So I don't want nobody to do nothing to me. Fuck all that shit. It was too. Yes, fuck that BS. It's too much. You can't. Niggas get, if you dwell in negative energy, it'll swallow you up and it'll make you just become negative. Now, I mean, I had to learn a lot of that shit the hard way when I was locked. Like when I was locked up, I fucked up my release date because I was dwelling in negative energy, and I wasn't looking at the positive. Like, you ain't got forever in this shit. I wasn't looking at it from that aspect. So you can't dwell in the now. Oh no, not you, CJ. Later, hey, I gotta holler at her about something. But yeah, but I'm gonna holler at you too, cause it's the same thing. But yeah, you can't dwell. I tell my nephews, I tell my son, you can't dwell in the negative energy, man. But something like that, man. Nigga said blah blah blah. So what? Did he come in your face? Did he touch you? What, on Instagram? I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit is man-made, dog. That shit is man-made, dog. That shit is before me. That shit gonna get you in trouble. Don't respond to that shit. None of that shit. Don't like that shit. Just keep scrolling. And if it's that bad, just don't follow, motherfucker. Block. I will block your ass. If you think you gonna fuck with my positive energy, I will block your ass off the rip. Huh? What you say? What that shit say? Oh man, I ain't even gonna let them know I'm blocking. I'm just going on block. I did it about a month ago. Broad got on the live and try to slander me. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Oh, really? I ain't even gonna respond. I got respect for your brother. I could disrespect the hell out of you, but I ain't gonna respond because I fuck with your brother. That would have caused the problem. Her brother, my nigga. I fuck with her brother. You know what I'm saying? He my little nigga. I rock with him tough. I used to fuck with his sister. She had some shit to slander me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna block you. I ain't even block. I just unfollowed him. I just unfollowed him. Man, I ain't got time for that shit. I don't got no time for that shit. Unfollow that shit. Yeah, dog. I seen the bitch. I don't mean to call her a bitch, but you know what I mean. I seen her. She tried to speak to me. I just hit her with a nod. What's up? Oh, damn, it's like that. What you mean? What's up? Oh, let me talk to you. Oh, all right. Oh, I can't. Oh, you changed. You acting different. You blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. That's why I ain't gonna buy your next album. Da, 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 da. And I just kept walking. I ain't got time for that shit. You ain't trying. I'm an adult, man. I'm not getting into all that shit. I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't. That shit dumb. Folks gotta realize, man. But yeah, I did this live just to get them to get my point across, man. You know what I mean? It's where I stand on that shit, and where I'm at, I'm gonna always get my plate first. Sometimes I don't even want my plate first. It's just a respect value thing. I'm good. I'll put my shit in the microwave. You know what I mean? But you know, to each his own, man. To each his own. I just know my son ain't gonna be out here with no goddamn 30 clip. He ain't gonna be out here disrespecting grown folks because I'm gonna fuck his ass up. I wish he would. I wish somebody would call me and say my son disrespected him. I would, what? Let me get it. Cause and another thing, these women, y'all know y'all goddamn kids and what they capable of. Y'all kill me acting like my baby wouldn't do that. The motherfucker been killing stray animals since he was 7. You know this nigga a goddamn sociopath. My baby wouldn't do that. Like, that's one thing I can say about my mama. Somebody come tell my mama something about me, she know it. She can, yeah, that's some shit LeVar stupid ass do. I'm gonna fuck his ass up when he come in the house. Or she'll question, well, what you do? And I give her the game. If I'm in the clear, I'm in the clear. But your parents know their kids, yo. Ain't no getting around, especially if you 17, 16, 14. Man, shit, I don't give a fuck if you're 5. Like, parents know their kids. They the ones that you're around all the time. You sit and look and watch. Like, I know my kids. I know what my kids capable of. I know what my son will do. I know what my daughter. I know their capabilities. Now, you can't put nothing past nobody, but I know what my kids capable of. Like a month ago, I was we went to the little corner store where the old crib I used to stay at. I go in the corner store. Habibi was like, hey, I need to talk to y'all. Like, what's up? He was like, I see your son. Your son run out of my store stealing. I was like, man, my son ain't steal nothing out your store. I'm telling you, I see the boy that come with you, he's still out of my store. I'm like, man, listen, man, I know my son, man. Which one you talking about? The big one? No, the little one, the light-skinned one. Come out, my youngest son, light-skinned. The light-skinned one. I'm like, man, let me tell you something, man. My son ain't got nothing in him that's hood. Well, I said, was he with somebody? He was like, no, he was alone. I was like, I know my son ain't still. Because the only way my son could possibly do some shit like that, still out of store, my son is a real big follower. You see what I'm saying? That's what leads me back to you know your kids. My son is a real big follower. He will follow the dumbest motherfucker in the world. My son, I still schooling him on that shit. He ran the tape. I said, let me see the tape. He ran the tape. I looked at the picture. Now, my son almost 6 foot. He's 13 years old. He almost 6 foot. He like, Talib probably like 190. Know what I mean? I'm trying to get him on that football field. My son taller than me, and he's 13. That's because his mama tall. His mama 6'1". His granddaddy was 6'7". He showed me a little scrawny, skinny ass. My son is a big, young, thick ass nigga. He thick like me, Paul. He thick like me. So goddamn it, I said, that's not my son, man. He was like, you sure? I said, man, I know my fucking child. It's not my son. And I ain't coming in this store no more. He was like, no, he looks like your. I don't call the police. That's not my fucking son. I could probably, matter of fact, what's the time on the camera? I probably know where my son was at that time. Because my son don't go nowhere. All he do is play PlayStation. That's all he do. Mother tried to say my son was stealing out his goddamn store. My son ain't never, he get an allowance. Know what I mean? He gets a little $30, $40 a week. My son ain't got to steal out your fucking store. I snapped on that man's ass. I went and got my son. I went and got my son. I said, so this is you see still. He looks like him. I said, man, that boy got an afro. My son got a low cut like me. But he looks like him though. Man, fuck you and fuck this store. Don't you ever goddamn it imply my son did nothing, man. You out of your fucking mind. I know my fucking kid. Now, if he'd have said my daughter, now that little heifer goddamn, she a little sneaky. I wouldn't put it past her. But goddamn, my son ain't into all that shit. My son don't know nothing about street shit. Nothing. He don't know nothing. My son don't even know. Listen, my son only know one basketball player. LeBron James. He don't know who Steph Curry is. He don't know who Kevin Durant is. My son is he's a nerd. And I'm fine with that. Know what I mean? You're a nerd. You like little white girls and Puerto Rican girls. His mom and his sisters and his aunts and all them fucked them up. He don't even like black girls. He's like, Dad, I don't like black girls. I'm like, why you don't like black girls? He was like, look around, Mom, my sister, my aunts, they're all loud. I'm like, man, all them from New York though. You can't dwell on that. Yeah. I knew it. When he told me, he was like, your son's still out. CJ, that man told me, he said, your son's still out the store. I said, what? I see your son. He ran out my store. I said, man, that ain't my son. He was like, how do you know it? I said, because I know my fucking kid, dog. That ain't his character. He don't, you know what I mean? When I took my son to the store, he was getting mad. I was like, you looking like you guilty, son. You can't get mad. But he's lying on me. My kids got a real big thing if you lie on them. If they feel like you lying on them, they get mad. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. He's confused. All of us look alike to him. I had to break it down to him because my son don't know. My kids don't know nothing about the police. They don't know that the police will kill us. Will kill us in an instance. They don't. They think that the police is law. You know, they think they don't. They haven't been in my world. They, know what I mean? I be wanting to bring in the Portsmouth. But I'm so scared they might get too much here and want to stay. So I'm like, no, scratch that. Hey, you know what I mean? But yeah, my kids don't. My younger kids don't know nothing about. I tell my younger kids about me when I was growing up, and they just be like, they be mind blown. They be mind blown. They be my daughter be like, how did you survive, Daddy? Like, man, I tell my kids all the time. I said, man, we was in a crack house, man. I said, your grandma was fucked up, man. She was out there. I used to have to stay up all night and watch my brother and my sister. I used to have to, that was my job. Then I make sure they got to school. Then I'll go to school, even if I had to walk. Know what I mean? Even if I had to walk. Like, they don't know nothing about how I came up. So when I tell them stories and shit, they just be shocked. Like, I tell my daughter how I done got guns put in my face, how I done shot at niggas, how I done did this and did that. She was like, Dad, you did all that when you were 14? You were 15? I was like, yeah, but I still had respect. It's just where I come from, it was just different. My childhood is totally different. My kids, I told my daughter, I said, I don't know nothing about having my own bedroom, my own TV to myself. I don't know nothing about having a computer in my room. I don't know nothing about having my own video game system. You got a video game, your brother got a video game. Like, I ain't had that shit growing up. I grew up totally different for y'all. The shit y'all take for granted, I would have loved to have. I said, I tell my kids all the time, if I could trade places with y'all and grow up the way y'all grew up, and how me and your mom take care of y'all, if I could have grew up like y'all, I'd probably be a damn doctor or something. Cause I was an honor roll student. Like, motherfucker don't even get that out of me. I was an honor roll student all the way up until the 10th grade when I was like, man, shit, I'm making more money selling dope than goddamn fuck this motherfucking school shit. You know what I mean? So that shit just be culture shock for my kids when I tell them how I grew up and shit like that. I tell my kids all the time, you hear gunshots? My kids hear a car backfire, they be fucked up. Dad, they're shooting. I'm like, there ain't no damn gunshot. Gunshots go off, goddammit. I'm about to take a nap before work. Get out my business, Latrice. Get out my motherfucking business. My kids, hey, listen, man. I'm gonna start recording their ass, man, especially my son, cause he talk like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Hey, look, I'll smoke. I'll smoke. I get high as a bitch, right? Then I just go sit down and have a conversation with my son and be laugh and be weak as a bitch. I know I'm going to hell, but it's still, whenever I want a good ass laugh, I just get real high and go kick it with my son, man. Cause that motherfucker, man, he be driving me crazy. He done bucked up on me a few times. Man. Ain't no question, Keto. My eyes closing cause I was fucking with some delectable edibles, so that's why my eyes closed. But yeah, man, I like the secrets, the cat out the bag. I like to smoke real good and then go kick it with my 13-year-old son because he's the most oddest 13-year-old you ever want to meet. He a sweetheart though, but that motherfucker he just so fucking funny, man. He just so funny. He be having me so weak. He be like, Dad. My son will come ask me the most randomest shit in the world out of nowhere because he know I'm from the hood. He'll come in and I guess he be playing a video game or be on YouTube or some shit. Then he'll come in the room and be like, Dad, let me ask you something. I'm like, what's up? He was like, you ever had a bulletproof vest? I'm like, man, what the fuck? I be like, no, I ain't had no bullet. Why did you ask me that? Cause you're from the hood. I be like, man, get the fuck out my room, son. He'll just come ask me random shit all the time. Like, he'll just come ask me random shit out of nowhere. That shit be pissing me off sometimes because it be so stereotypical. You know what I mean? What fucked me up one time, I had to back up off from that motherfucker asked me, he said, Dad, you ever killed somebody? I was like, no, son. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Like, because he just be asking me crazy shit. But yeah, man, let me get on off this here live, man. See my followers and went down. Hey, CJ, I'm going to holler at you later, bro. About what I was talking about.